Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 4 of our user challenges series, and today I'm gonna start this episode with a challenge that I made. Well, not an original idea, since this challenge comes from a daily challenge that we had over a month ago with the same towers, and I usually like going to around 100 on those challenges, and this one proved itself to be quite the challenge in the super late game. It also originally had Striker Jones, but I removed it just to make the challenge a little bit harder. And I was originally gonna save this challenge for the last episode of the user challenges series, but it's been a while since we had an update, and that update might come before we get to the last planned episode of the series, so here it is. And I played around with it and reduced the Moab HB to about 70% to reduce RNG. And before you guys attempt this one, I need to tell you that even though I'm not a fan of challenges that require monkey knowledge, I originally played the challenge with monkey knowledge, and I think that you will need the second crossbow master to beat this one unless I'm missing something, and it's gonna be doable without him. And I also named it a Stinger because it kinda seems Stinger worthy at the time. Maybe it is, maybe not, but you guys will be the judge of that. And so give this challenge a go and tell me what you think in the comments. So this is the first one. It's called High and Powers and No Continues. It looks like we have all the towers available. Let's see what we got. And also monkey knowledge is enabled. So it's round 70. There are rainbows and camo balloons here, and I think no Moabs. So everything is normal speed. So basically we let's just play it and see how everything goes. So basically we need to deal with these rainbows and then the camos below them, which are if I remember correctly, they are whites. Yeah, camo white balloons, camo region white balloons. So the first thing that comes to mind is this. So do it like this. Not sure if one is gonna be enough. Oh, it's not. So let's buy 2 walls of fire and see how it goes. And should we get camo on the second one? Let's buy it, just, you know, it's cheap, it's easy mode anyway, so I think we should be fine. Okay, so this is dealing with everything. We're making a lot of money. Oh, but there are Moabs here. Oh, I thought there were no Moabs around 70. I thought there were Moabs on 69 actually. Okay, so we might need to switch the strat up. There are no modifiers on the ceramics and on the Moabs, so we need to find a way to deal with them. So what's the best way to deal with Moabs? We can also sell. And so let's say we do the same start. We go like this, and then buy this guy here. And we're gonna upgrade this guy to Monkey Sense. But what do we get for Moabs? We need some very cheap Moab popping power. What's that gonna be? This guy sells for, well, 1.4k, and then this guy's gonna sell for 1.4 because we're gonna get the Monkey Sense also, so that's 2.8. And then we made, I don't know how much money we made. If I get a tag shooter, let's say an overdrive, can we afford an overdrive? Let's see actually. I want to sell both of them and then get an overdrive to pop the Moab layer. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. I think it is. So let's actually get ready, get the tag like right here. And sell now, and sell this guy as well. Can this guy pop all of the Moabs? Yes. And we can get maybe more walls of fire. So go like this. Go like this. No, I was too slow. Alright, here we go. Go like this. Buy the Monkey Sense as soon as possible. And start prepping for the attack shooter. So go like this. Let's slow things down a bit. Sell this guy and sell this guy, and get ready for the next wall of fire, which is gonna be like here. Go like this. And sell this guy for this guy. And that's it. So this next one is called Fighter Planes or Moab Maulers. No monkey knowledge, no powers, no continues. Let's see what we got. So rounds 36 through 40, but we're playing on ABR, medium difficulty, with 6.5k. So 36 has regen yellow camos, so we're definitely going to need this. And let's go with never miss targeting. I like this tower a lot. I think never miss targeting is a very underrated tower, especially when it's 204. It just does wonders with a 400 alchemist next to it. It's a very solid tower. And what else can we buy? Well, what do we need to buy? Let's see if this guy can deal with the camos. It looks like he can. Kinda. Maybe I don't know, go like this. We can't even buy him. I don't want to leak that ceramic. We can do better on that one. Let's do better. Let's buy this guy because he's necessary. And let's go like this. I'm gonna get a 203. That's my plan. And I placed him here because I want him to start doing damage to those rams earlier. So that's very, very good. Well, not very good, but you know, it's better than the last time. So let's go to 203. We have stabilized, kind of. We're fine. And let's see what... I never learned these ABR rounds. Like, I know some major rounds, like round 40 has a 45 Moab. 63 has, I think, only 3 ceramic rushes, and the second one is camo and stuff like that. But I never learned these, for example, rounds 38 or something like that. So I don't know what to expect here. But I know there's a 45 Moab on round 40, and I think that's what the title is about. Do we choose Moab Maulers or Fighter Planes? And what do we choose, guys? Let's go with the Fighter Planes. Let's go like this. Do we even need the cannon? I don't think we do. Because, wait, let me turn off Follow Start and think about this for a second. Okay, so basically these rounds were a breeze. 36 to 39, but I think the challenge is around 40, especially, so we do not need this guy, or at least not in this position, because this guy is gonna take some time to pop to the 45 Moab. And so if we sell him, we can afford this guy. So he's gonna do twice the damage of the fighter plane. And then there are no camo balloons. That means that we do not need this guy anymore. And what can we replace him with? Maybe 204. I think that's too much money. So go like this, and then we are... Well, it's like 1.8k off the never miss targeting, and those are going to be fortified ceramics. So I don't think we can deal with the fortified ceramics just with a 203 ace. So we're gonna need something else. So let's plan out the cash. We pop the Moab with this guy. It's gonna pop real fast, I think, because he does a lot of damage to Moabs. And after that, we're gonna sell for 4.2k. We spend 2.2 on this guy, and we're gonna have like 2k left. So what do we do with the other 2k? I guess a 203 again, maybe. Let's play it out. See what happens. Okay, so sell, and then like a 203 here. Oh, I didn't upgrade. Oh, am I gonna lose because of that? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so I came up with something different. Instead of buying the 201 at the start, we're gonna go for a 003, and that's gonna give us the cluster bombs. They're not gonna be as strong, but I think it's better that way. So do the same thing and do it like this, and then just slowly upgrade to 203 like that. Yes, it's already better. How many did we leak? Like 6 lives? That's not too bad. Let's go into 203 real fast, and then the fighter plane. And I want to move the second ace, the the guy that's gonna be 203. I want to move him a little bit to the right. So let's go like this. Figure infinite. And so the strategy for round 40 is exactly the same, but we switched things up with a 003 instead. So the way that we switched up for round 36, we do the same thing at the back, and I think that's gonna work much better because there's more AoE like that. And we saved a lot of lives. We have 144, and I think even if we leak, we're gonna be just fine. So sell this guy for this. I'll sell this guy. I'm gonna place him like here at the back. Go figure 8 on this one. And get ready for a 203 after the Moai pops, and so a 203 ace and a 203 bomb. So sell now, get this, get it like this, and yes, nice. So we leaked, but we still got it. GG.